Hello students, welcome back. Today let us solve the sixth problem in fund flow statement. See, this problem has come for 2010. The balance sheet of Anita Limited as on 31st December 7 and 31st December 8 is given. So you need to prepare the fund flow statement. Share capital, last year it's 2 lakh and current year it's 3 lakh. There is an increase in share capital of rupees 1 lakh. So it will come in FFS. So there is an issue of shares to the extent of 1 lakh. It will come in FFS. But we have a share premium of current year 10,000. It means the shares are not issued at par. The shares are issued at premium. Then total issue of share will be 1 lakh plus 10,000 premium, 1 lakh 10,000. So 1 lakh 10,000 will come in FFS. 8% debenture, last year it's 1 lakh, current year it's 50,000. So debentures have reduced, it means debentures are redeemed. Debentures are repaid to the extent of 50,000, it will come in FFS. General reserve, last year 50,000, current year 80,000, which means there is a transfer of GR to the extent of 30,000, adjusted PL account. Then last year profit 50,000, current year profit 70,000, so it will come in adjusted PL account. Provision for tax 30,000, 40,000, proposed dividend 20,000, 30,000. Sundry creditors 50,000, 70,000, all the three will come in statement of changes in working capital. Moreover, in the adjustment they have given a note. Treat provision for tax and proposed dividend as current liability. So as per instruction we are treating these both as current liability. So all the three will come in statement of changes in working capital. Plant and machinery we need to prepare an account. Land and building we need to prepare an account. Investment we need to prepare an account, because for all the three we have adjustments. Where there is adjustment you are compelled to prepare ledger accounts. Then stock 80,000, 60,000, debtor 90,000, 80,000, bank 70,000, 50,000 will come in statement of changes in working capital, because all the three are called current assets. Additional information number 1. Investment costing rupees 8,000 was sold for 15,000. The profit being credited to PL account. So 8,000 investment is sold at a higher value of 15,000. That means there is a profit of 7,000. That is 15,000 minus 8,000. So there is a profit on investment of rupees 7,000. Interim dividend of 20,000 was paid. It will come in adjusted PL account and FFS. Accumulated depreciation on land and building, plant and machinery. So that means depreciation is accumulated. So last year accumulated depreciation on land and building is 30,000 and the current year is 40,000. Accumulated depreciation on plant and machinery of last year was 40,000, whereas in the current year it is 60,000. So it is also called as provision for depreciation account. Students, as per adjustment number 3, accumulated depreciation can also be called as provision for depreciation account. So you have to prepare provision for depreciation account and then you need to prepare the land and building account. Next, debentures were redeemed at par. This is not an adjustment, it's an information. Next, last year profit is 50,000 plus current year profit is 40,000, total it's 90,000. Less interim dividend paid as per adjustment number 2, 20,000. So balance is 70,000 carried forward. Treat provision for tax and proposed dividend as a current liability. Let us solve the problem, students. So this is called statement of changes in working capital. Decrease in stock of 20,000 will result in decrease in working capital. Decrease in debtors of 10,000 will result in decrease in working capital. Decrease in bank 20,000 will result in decrease in working capital. So total of current asset 2,40,000 and 1,90,000. Current liability students, increase in provision for tax 10,000 will result in decrease in working capital. Increase in proposed dividend 10,000 will result in decrease in working capital. Increase in creditor will result in decrease in working capital. So total current liability of last year is 1 lakh and current year is 1,40,000. So current asset 2,40,000 minus 1 lakh, you get 1,40,000 as a working capital of last year. 1,90,000 minus 1,40,000, you get 50,000 as a working capital of current year. So last year working capital is 1,40,000, current year working capital is 50. So compared to last year, current year there is a decrease in working capital to the extent of 90,000. So 90,000 rupee working capital is decreased. So students, after statement of changes in working capital, you need to prepare the land and building account. So land and building to balance brought down 80,000 students. It's like opening balance of land and building 50,000 plus the opening depreciation provision 30,000. So whenever depreciation provision is given in the question, it is to be added to the opening value and closing value respectively. So opening land and building is 50,000 plus opening depreciation provision on land and building 30,000, then total value is 80,000. Similarly, closing land and building is 1,10,000 plus closing depreciation on land and building is 40,000. If you add both, you get 1,50,000. So total of credit 1,50,000 minus 80,000, you get 70,000 called purchase of land and building. Next, you need to prepare depreciation provision account on land and building. As they are given in adjustment number 3, accumulated depreciation can also be called as depreciation provision account. It's treated as a liability. So it's not to balance brought down, it is by balance brought down 30,000. To balance carried down 40,000 closing. So you get a difference of 10,000. This is the depreciation for the current year. So current year depreciation 10,000 will come in adjusted PL account. Students, whenever accumulated depreciation is given, it should be added to the opening and closing value of the asset, and you should prepare accumulated depreciation account. It is treated as a liability. So we begin in the credit side as by balance brought down. Next, similarly, in the same manner, we need to prepare plant and machinery account. To balance brought down, opening plant and machinery is 20,000 plus opening depreciation provision 40,000, you get 2,40,000. Closing plant and machinery value 3 lakh plus depreciation provision 60,000, you get 3,60,000 minus 2,40,000, you get answer as purchase of plant and machinery 1,20,000. Next, you need to prepare depreciation provision on plant and machinery account. By balance brought down 40,000, it's a liability, so we need to begin in credit side. Take the closing depreciation provision 60,000 minus 40,000. Answer is 20,000. So 20,000 will be treated as depreciation for the current year. Next, investment account you need to prepare, students. It is an asset. So to balance brought down 10,000. There is a profit on sale of investment 7,000 as discussed in adjustment number 1. Sale of investment 15,000, then closing balance of investment 50,000. So credit side total is more 65,000. minus 10,000 minus 7,000, you get answer 48,000. So 48,000 will be treated as purchase of investment. Next, you need to prepare adjusted PL account. We have GR transfer in the balance sheet as we discussed, 30,000. Depreciation on plant and machinery, depreciation on land and building. We got this answer in preparing the previous slide accounts. Then interim dividend is paid as per adjustment number 2. Then current year profit, then last year profit, then profit on sale of investment 7,000. It's a non-business income. So total the debit side minus 50,000 minus 7,000, you get FFO 3,17,000. The fund flow statement, students. Issue of shares, sources is called receipts, application is called payments. So there is a issue of share 1,10,000. We have received 1,10,000 through issue of share. We received 15,000 from sale of investment. We received 90,000 through decrease in working capital. Dividend received we don't have. Loans borrowed we don't have. We got funds from operation 93,000. Application is treated as payment. We repaid 50,000 debenture. We paid for purchase of land and building 70,000. We paid 1,20,000 for purchase of plant and machinery. There is no increase in working capital. We paid 20,000 as dividend. No loans are repaid. No tax are paid. We paid 48,000 for purchase of investment. So total of FFS is 3,08,000. Students, kindly work out this problem. Thank you.